Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. Happy New Year, guys. I'm super excited. This is actually my first upload for the new year. We're gonna have such a great year, so make sure you are subscribed to my channel. But today we're filming a very exciting video. We're going to be doing a review over these new Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Eyeshadows. These retail for $25. You can find them at Sephora and also Huda Beauty's website. But today we're going to be swatching all 5 shades, and we're also going to be trying it on our eyes for the first time. I created this eye look right here along with several other eye looks, but I'm really excited. So if you guys want to see this video, let's go ahead and jump in. Alright guys, so this is what the packaging looks like. Nice and sleek. I love it. I love the ombre. Okay, so the first one we're going to swatch is called Faux Fur, which is more of like a skin tone shade. Then the opposite side is called Bamboo Hoops, which is a beautiful like light gold. Next up we have Bubble Bath, which is a mauve pink. And then for the opposite side, it's called Pink Champagne. This one is a little chunky. Next color is Private Jet, which is a beautiful corally peachy shade. And then the opposite side is called Shimmering Sunset. That one is like a duochrome. It's like a pink with some gold in it. Really pretty. The next color is Hot Sauce, which is a beautiful like orangey red. Opposite side is called Cherry Soda. Ooh, that one is my favorite. And last color is the purple, and this one is called Silk Bomber. And then the opposite side of that one is called Bubblegum, which is like a pinky purple. And so these are all the shades. Now we could go ahead and try these babies on our eyes. Guys, I'm so excited. I can't wait to try these. So my face is already done, obviously, and my hair is wet from the shower, so I'm just like letting it air dry, so just ignore that. So it comes in this like clear packaging. I can't wait to try it. I know I'm like overly excited, but it's because like this is finally not an eyeshadow palette. I feel like I've been doing eyeshadow palette after eyeshadow palette, and this one's just like kind of new and like interesting, and I can't wait to play with it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open all these. So how I want to do it today, I'm not gonna do it for like a look like to go out, if you know what I'm saying, because I want to try all the colors on my eyes and show you how they look. And so I'm gonna do like one on one side of my eye and then one on the other, and then I'm gonna wipe it off, and then I'm just gonna keep doing it until I showed you guys all the colors. I'm really excited. I hope that it works out. I'm really nervous because it's been so long since I've used a liquid eyeshadow, and then like the last time I did use a liquid eyeshadow, it was kind of difficult, so I'm a little nervous. These are kind of hard to open. Alrighty guys, I finally got them all open. So how I'm gonna do this is I wanna start off lightest to darkest, just so I could kind of feel the formula, see how it goes, and then go to the deeper shades, just because I feel like those would be more difficult to apply. So on Sephora's website, it says to grab the matte color first and put it on the lid and kind of blend it upwards. That's exactly how I'm gonna try to do it, just because I feel like that's gonna be the easiest way to apply them. So I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this one, which is like a nude slash gold one. So the applicator is kind of like a doe foot concealer applicator. I'm just gonna apply this on the lid. This looks more like a primer just because it's like a skin tone color. And this one is called Faux Fur. Then I'm just gonna take a brush and start blending that on my lid. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys that I already had concealer on my eyes, and I also set it with a powder already, so hopefully this will go okay on top, or I might have to like remove it. I can't really tell if this one's doing anything just because I already had concealer on, and I feel like it's getting kind of cakey. So I'm going to start off with like a clean base. I'm going to go ahead and remove the concealer on my lid. Okay, so my eyes are completely blank now. I'm going to go back in with that Faux Fur color. And this one would be a really good primer, like I said, just because it cancels out like any veins and stuff on your eyes. Oh my gosh, these dry really fast. So this color literally looks like I'm just adding concealer to my eyes. Now if you're a darker skin tone, it'll probably look a lot lighter on you. And if you're fair, maybe a little bit more brown on you. But so far it's just kind of canceling all the veins and stuff on my eyes. It's blending out really nicely now that I don't have anything on my eyes, so I feel like you wouldn't be able to use this over powder. Okay, so that is what the color looks like. It does look a little bit more brown now that I added a second layer, but it is really pretty, and that would be amazing to use just before any eyeshadow. So now we're gonna go in with the shimmering side, which is called Bamboo Hoops, and this has like a really weird applicator. It reminds me of like lip gloss from back in the day where it had like that brush tip applicator, so you could definitely like create a cut crease like I'm doing right now. But for this, I kind of just want to blend out the edges to see how that will look. So I'm just gonna grab a clean brush and just kind of blend out these edges. Okay, since I blended that out, I do have a little bit of glitter fallout. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell on camera, but it did blend out really nicely. And then I'm just gonna go back in with some more on the lid. Okay, so this is what the finished look looks like. Obviously, you could add lashes and eyeshadow to the bottom, but I just wanted to show you guys the color. Now that it's dried, it does feel like heavy right here, and it's also like not looking too great in my creases. So if you have really wrinkly eyelids, obviously with any shimmers it's gonna not look the best, but these I feel like just dry a little bit more to where they exaggerate it just a tad bit more. But we will see with the other colors what they look like. But I do like this for like an everyday kind of throw on eye, if that makes sense, like something you could wear every day. Okay, so next up we're trying Bubble Bath and Pink Champagne, which looks like this. So this matte is like a really pretty bubblegum like pastel pink. Ooh, that color is beautiful. The mattes blend out so nice. Oh my gosh. It literally looks like I put an eyeshadow on my eye, like a powder eyeshadow. It is a little bit more transparent compared to the one we tried on this side. Like you could still see my veins and stuff through it, which I don't know if you could put a concealer underneath without a powder and if it would like move around or change the color. But I don't know, let's just add some more and see if that helps. It does look a little bit more pink when you first put it on, but then when you blend it out, it looks a little bit more browny pink. That is just such a pretty color. I really like the way that looks. Okay, let's try the shimmer now. So this one is Pink Champagne. Ooh, that's pretty. We'll go ahead and try to do like a cut crease with this one. It does make it super easy to create that cut crease. And then I'm just gonna take my finger and blend out the edges. Guys, I'm so sad because this color looks so beautiful when I put it on, but now that it's dried, it's like creasing so bad. Do you guys see that like deep fold? Oh my god, I don't know why it does that, because it's like not a thick formula. It's pretty thin, but then once it dries, it like gets super thick, and I don't know, it's just making my eye look super weird, and I don't think I like it. And it's so sad because I really like the matte shade, but the glitter is just like, it's pretty, but it looks so wrinkly. Okay, so with the next color, I'm going to try to do it like this eye, just because obviously it looks a lot better if you spread out the product and do like a really thin layer on like this eye. So the next one we're going to be trying is this one, and it has Shimmering Sunset and also Private Jet. Okay, so going in with Private Jet, ooh, that's a really pretty corally color. So we're getting more into the deeper colors, so you want to control these a little bit more just because you don't want it all over your eye up to your eyebrow. So you want to put less product, because I feel like I put a little bit too much, so it's getting kind of high, but it's blending out really nicely. So it's looking a little patchy like in the center of my eye, if you guys could see that. So I'm going to try to add some more. This looks a lot lighter like in the tube than it does on the eye. I'm going to try to use my finger. See how that goes. Oh my gosh, that helped a lot. It looks so smooth on my eyelid now. And now I have a patch in my crease. Jesus Christ. Why can't I do this? So I'm just gonna add a little bit in my crease. I don't want to put too much, because a little bit goes a long way. Okay, I don't think we're patchy anymore. Everything looks nice and blended. You want to be careful with your shape though, because you have to get it right the way you want it, or else it will dry to a weird shape. I don't know if I like the shape for my eye. What do you guys think? I don't know. Okay, so now I'm going to try the shimmer, which is Shimmering Sunset, and I'm going to put a little bit at first and use my finger to blend it out and see how that goes. Oh my god, this one is gorgeous, and it's blending so well with the finger. That is the trick, guys. Use your fingers. Just look at the difference from this eye to this eye. Like, this eye just looks so much more blended, and it's not creasing. That looks really nice, and I love those colors together. I mean, it's maybe just a little bit heavy right here, just because I have a lot of creases there. I mean, it's age. It happens. I can't stay away from glitter. You guys shouldn't either. It's sparkly. It's fun. Ooh, I'm moving on to the next one, which is a purple. We're gonna get dark. Okay, guys, you definitely want to use like an eye makeup remover to remove this, just because I'm just using a makeup wipe and it's kind of hard to get off. Okay, so going in with the matte shade first, which is called Silk Bomber. I'm so scared because this one's dark. Okay, let's put a little bit at first. We'll do 3 dots. Then I'm just gonna use my finger to blend that out. Okay, going in with some more product. So this color is taking a little bit more time to blend out, not because it's hard to blend out, just because you just need to add more color and stuff in some places because it could get patchy. So now I'm just adding some more to the lid, but as you guys could see, it kind of blends out to more of a pink. Now I feel like I got kind of messy over here. Oh no, it's not blending. Ah! Okay, so I blended it out, but now it looks like I have a black eye. That's great. Oh well, let's just move on to the shimmer side, which is bubblegum. Okay guys, so I'm gonna attempt to do another cut crease, but I'm gonna try to make it really, really thin, and we'll see if it still creases. I'm gonna do it a little bit above my natural crease. Then I'm just gonna fill this in. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna blend this with my finger. I have a feeling this is gonna look horrible. I'm scared. Okay, going in with some more product. Blending it away with my finger. It doesn't even look like a cut crease because it's kind of just blending with that purple. Okay, so the darker colors are definitely not for beginners. I feel like you have to do a lot of blending and you have to be like really in your mirror. I was for this part. I decided to do the rest off camera just because I needed to concentrate and it was turning into a tutorial, which I don't want it to turn into a tutorial, but this is what it looks like. I actually really like it and I'm like really proud of it. Yes. But it's not as creasy as like the first time I did the cut crease, just because I blended it out with my fingers. So if you blend it out like a lot and make it really thin, it won't crease as much. So I actually like the way it turned out, but like I said, the deeper colors are definitely harder to blend and a little bit more tedious. And so I don't know, I just took a little bit more of the purple and kind of deepened up the outer corner, and then I did that cut crease and I like it. Okay, so the last color we're gonna try is the red, which, oh my gosh, wish me luck. So I definitely agree with the way of like applying. It's definitely easier if you start off on the lid and then blend upwards. Okay guys, so I have that red on there, but as you guys could see on the edges, it does look patchy. So I want to try it with the powder eyeshadow and see if that helps blend it out, because maybe they just need to be blended out with powder. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and use my Huda Beauty Electric Obsessions palette, and I'm going to take the yellow in here. And I'm just gonna see if this will help blend out the edges. Oh my gosh, guys, so that totally helped. It just gave it such a beautiful blend. So these work really good with other eyeshadows as well. Okay, so now taking the shimmer shade, which is called Cherry Soda, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do what we did on this eye. And then I like to take the brush when it has like barely any product and just kind of flick out the edges so it looks nice and blended. Oh my gosh, guys, look how good that looks. I really like it. It looks like a sunset. It looks a little choppy down here, but just ignore that. Okay, so I haven't tried these on the lower lash line yet, so I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna take that hot sauce color, which is the red, on this eye. Then taking a stiffer pencil brush, I'm gonna use that to blend it out. Oh my gosh, they work really well for the lower lash line. And then I'm gonna take the purple one for this side. I do feel like the applicator gets pretty messy just because you don't need a lot of product, so you have to like scrape it off on the lid, and I just feel like it kind of gets into the cap and it just ends up being messy. I'm literally just fucking around trying to make this look good. But now I'm taking the lightest one in the color Bamboo Hoops, and I'm going to use this as my inner corner highlight, and I'm literally just going to pop it right here. Alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the rest of my makeup off camera, and then I'll be back on camera to tell you guys my final thoughts over these eyeshadows. Okay guys, so I finished my eyes. What do you guys think? I just kept adding stuff, so my eyes actually feel kind of heavy right now, but it's okay. So I actually tried blending out this side with like a matte eyeshadow, and I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but it's like really patchy right here. It's like the glitter kind of flecked off. Or flicked off? How would you say that? I don't know. It came off, and this purple shade is starting to crack a little bit, but then this side looks completely fine. So I honestly think it's just, it depends on the color. I don't know if I like the glitter in the inner corner. I don't know. I just feel like it's a little bit too stiff to put there. But yeah, I wonder if you could use these on the lips. Let's try it. Okay, what color shall I use? So I'm gonna use the color Private Jet, which is one of the nude colors. I'm super nervous. Oh well, let's see how it goes. Okay, so it definitely feels drier. Oh my gosh, guys, this color actually looks really good on the lips, and it looks like really powdery and nice, but it probably would get a little too dry to wear like as a lip color. I don't know. It looks nice. Maybe if I like exfoliate my lips, I could get away with wearing it, but like that doesn't look bad at all. Okay guys, so ignore my hair, it's still wet. But my final thoughts over this product is that I have like a love-hate with it because sometimes it looks really good and sometimes it looks really creasy and really bad. But I mean, that happens whenever you wear glitter and you have any kind of lines on your eyes. The Stila Stay All Day Glitter and Glow eyeshadows do the exact same thing. Some of them work for me, some of them don't. Some of them you just have to put a thinner layer. This is only my first impression using this product, so I definitely have to keep playing around with it to see how I initially feel over the whole situation. But the matte product is actually really good and it works really well as a lip product if I don't say so myself, or if I do say so myself. I don't know how to talk, obviously. But yeah, I'm kind of iffy with these. I really love the red one. I feel like that was my favorite color. Let me know in the comments down below which was your favorite color on my eyes. Also, let me know if you plan on picking up any of these colors. If you did end up liking this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, comment down below any questions that you have for me. And that is pretty much all I have to say for you guys. I don't know why I'm dancing, but if you're not already subscribed to my channel, BritanyRaquell, go ahead and subscribe before you leave. I do make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so that's 3 times a week. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.